Good morning, students. I hope all of you are doing well and all of you are enjoying your summer vacation to the fullest. Fine. So, today I have come up with a very pious and sacred topic, and I hope you are going to enjoy the session owing to its piousness and sacredness. So, today my subject would be Dakhineswar Temple. Why I have chosen this topic? Because day before yesterday, we all have witnessed 168th birth anniversary of Dakhineswar Temple. That's why I have chosen this topic, and I'm going to talk about the history, deity, architecture, and I'm going to elaborate the compound. Then I would be going to place my opinion about worshipping the deities, right? So without further ado, let's cut to the chase. Now, if I take the history of Dakhineswar temple into an account, then I must say that on 31st May 1855, it was founded or inaugurated by Rani Rashmuni, who was a zamindar and philanthropist at that point of time. Now, the presiding deity in the main temple is Ma Bhavatarini, and we have to understand one thing, that Ma Kali has a several forms. Say for example, Bhadrakali. Bhadrakali symbolize uniqueness, decency, and gentleness. Now, Ma Bhavatarini symbolize primitive feminine divinity, which can also be translated to the first and foremost form of energy. Understood? And Ma Bhavatarini in a sacred chamber lying on the chest of Shiva. Now, the sacred chamber is also known as Sanctum Sanctorum. I'm giving you one word, Sanctum Sanctorum, and I'm telling you the spelling. Please write it down, and it would be helpful for you. Sanctum Sanctorum, S-A-N-C, Sanctum, T-U-M, Tum, Sanctum Sanctorum. S-A-N-C-T-O-R-U-M, Sanctum Sanctorum. So, what happens when you talk about the temple? That point of time we are at loss for words. Fine. So, if you have read certain books which talks about the temple, it's obvious that you must have encountered this word. In Bengali we say it Bigroho. Fine. You also can say sacred chamber. There's nothing wrong in that. It means where the main deity is worshipped. Fine. And the word Sanctum Sanctorum has arisen from Jewish word. It means holy of the holies. Understood? Now let's come to the architecture. Now, architecture, if I consider with respect to the main temple, then I have to say that it is actually a Navagraha three-storied structure situated on the eastern bank of Ganges. Fine. Why I'm saying Ganges? Because Hooghly river is a tributary of Ganges. That's why, in order to keep the piousness, I'm saying Ganges. Now, why it is known as Navagraha temple? Many people ask me the question. I'm telling you. Three-storied structure already I mentioned. The upper two stories are consumed by 9 spires. Now, what are spires? S-P-I-R-E. Good word, fine word, spire. And it's a very uncommon word too. Spire means conical pyramidal structure. Fine. So, because of the presence of 9 spires in the upper 2 stories, it is considered to be as Navagraha temple. Fine. Now, from one angle, if you see, you are going to witness 7 spires. But if you rotate across the temple, then only you can witness 9 spires. Understood? So, this is all about the architecture. Now, beside the main temple, one Radha Krishna temple is there, and on the opposite side of the temple, 12 shrines of Lord Shiva are there, differentiated into 2 sects. Right. Now, in the northwestern corner of the last temple of Lord Shiva, we are going to witness Nabahat, where most of the time were being spent by Thakur, means Ramakrishna Paramahansa, and Sharadama. Most of their lives they have spent over there. You have to understand that. And it has its significance because Thakur most of the time has spent his life over there. Now, what is the significance of Ramakrishna? Sometimes it mind boggles me that without having an elementary qualification, The way he comes up with his viewpoint and ideas, it's simply mind boggling. It's unthinkable and unimaginable. Fine. See, if you see my WhatsApp status, then I have written, I do not believe in believing. For me, reliance is the ultimate value. Okay, some of the principles they appreciated me. But you have to understand one thing, that I'm having a basic elementary qualification. Without elementary qualification, the way he actually has preached to the world is literally undeniable and unthinkable. I reiterate, undeniable and unthinkable. So for me, he actually is a religious reformer come a fantastic preacher. Okay, now if I talk about, before concluding the topic, if I talk about deities worshipping, I'm telling you, this is not my concept. I have taken the concept from Swami Vivekananda. Fine. So whatever I'm saying, I'm not saying on my own. I have taken the concept from Swami Vivekananda and I'm narrating it to you, okay, in my own words. So try to understand one thing. In the mid 18th century, when the king used to die, that point of time, his henchmen as well as the common mass used to worship him by means of a picture. Now over there, the picture is acting as the medium. Say for example, if I am worshipping Thakur or Ramakrishna by means of a picture, okay, that means that particular picture is acting as a medium. So if I need medium in order to worship God or in order to attain self-actualization, then I don't think that I'm doing any irrational thing or I'm doing anything wrong. Now on the other hand, the people, the other sect of the people, if they're worshipping the God without taking medium into an account, then they are also right in their own viewpoint. Fine. But this is the answer to those people, those who condemn idol worship. They actually do not understand that idol actually is the medium, is acting as a medium. At the end of the day, all the people in this world are worshipping God in order to attain self-actualization, which is next to impossible. Fine. So for me, if you ask me, then my personal choice, that I prefer to use medium, So those who are not taking medium into an account, they are also right. They are also religiously right in their own way. Fine. So this is my viewpoint, and this is all about Dakhineswar temple, which I knew. I have shared it with you, and being impromptu I make the video because day before yesterday I was in Dakhineswar temple. Yesterday I could not catch a breather, that's why today I thought of making a video. So if you really have liked the video, please hit the subscribe button. Okay, thank you very much and God bless you.